Hey y'all, hey, it's Amia Renee. Welcome to my channel. Before we get into today's vlog, I want to talk about some fragrances I was gifted from ALT. Sorry for pronouncing the company name wrong. It's pronounced ALT, not ALT, ALT. So sorry for me keep saying ALT throughout the video. So if you're not familiar with ALT, they are a fragrance brand that sell dupes of high-end fragrances for a fraction of the price. Very affordable. So I have a couple fragrances as you see here. So let's go through the fragrances. Let's see how they smell. I haven't smelled any of them yet. So the first fragrance I want to try is ALT Peach Smash. This is a dupe for Tom Ford Bitter Peach. So I have smelled Tom Ford's Bitter Peach at Nordstrom's. So I'm familiar with how it smells. Oh, I can smell it already. Here we go. It smells like a adult peach. That's the only thing that comes to my mind. It smells so freaking good. Okay, let's see what the notes are in here. So in this fragrance, it's Cherry Smash Long Lost Sibling. Isn't that cute? It's youthful, juicy, sweet, and playful. And that it is. So some of the notes are peach, of course, blood orange, cardamom, one of my favorites, cognac, jasmine, rum, patchouli, sandalwood, vanilla, and some other notes in there. This smells so daggone good. It's strong, but not too strong. I don't know how else to describe it, but this is it. This is it. Nice, fruity fragrance for the summer. Love it. Next fragrance from ATL is White Sun, which is inspired from Tom Ford's Soleil Blanc. Excited. And again, I have smelled this fragrance at the department store, so I know how Tom Ford smells. Wow. Another hit. See, my fragrances that I like are either sweet, then they can go straight to sophisticated. And this is one of the sophisticated smells to me. Baby. Yeah, it smells really, really great. Let's see what some of the notes are in here. Well, first, the description for White Sun says, this creamy coconut unisex fragrance designed to be the epitome of a perfect summer scent. Begins with spicy notes of cardamom and pink pepper. There we go. I don't even have to read the notes. That's what it smells like. And it does give me unisex. It doesn't scream just for women or just for men to me. He might be trying to steal my fragrance. Another hit. Let's move on to another one. ATL Splash, which is a dupe for Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. Now, I'm going to be honest. I used to work at Sephora. People used to go crazy over light blue. And I didn't. Back then, I was more into fruity fragrances or really, really strong fragrances. So to me, this didn't do it for me. I didn't like it. I didn't care for it. I didn't understand what was the craze about it. So I said, you know what? Let me give it another chance. Maybe my senses was not developed. I was still immature, I guess you want to say. I was still on fruity fragrances. Maybe it wasn't mature enough to appreciate light blue. So I'm going to give it another chance. So here we are now. Let's give it a spray. This smells just like light blue. That's crazy. It smells just like it. Okay, now that I'm a little older, more mature, I see why people like light blue, because it's clean. It's really clean, really fresh. I like it. Now I see why everybody was going crazy over it. Really great fragrances. Let me read what the description is. It says, Splash, inspired by light blue, is the epitome of fresh, light, bright, and sparkling scent for women. Splash opens with a strong burst of fresh lime and citrus and blending down to a mix of green apple and fresh flowers. That's what it do. You heard them. That's it. Oh my gosh. You know how fragrance or a smell or food brings you back to a time and place where you were? Like, this reminds me of my days at Sephora. Hey girls, the guys I used to work with. I had a great time there. But anyway, last fragrance is Raquel. It's a cologne and it's inspired by Wall Street. So So let's see how this smells. I like it. It's giving me grown man walking on the beach. Nice summer day vibe. I like this. My boyfriend, he likes woody cedar smells. So this is definitely something different and lighter for him for the summertime. Ooh, I can smell him. Ooh. That's a good fragrance, girls. Get this for your man. Okay, let's see. The description says, Raquel brings the botanical aromatic fragrance of Wall Street, New York to Miami. Ooh, I like that already. Some of the notes are cucumber, sea kale, lavender, wow, musk, and a couple other notes. I like this. It's like really, it's like fresh, masculine, but not too strong. Just a little, Okay, so I like all the fragrances from ALT. Great job, guys. You did amazing on these dupes. They smell just like the originals for a fraction of the price. Also, it's cruelty free. Thank you so much for providing me the fragrances in today's video. Now go ahead and let's jump into the weekly vlog.